Let's do it. Let's press X. Let's play. Welcome, Legion of Comics. I don't recall you coming into one of my streams before. Maybe you have. I'm not quite sure. But I damn well appreciate it, sir. Thank you ever so much. My name's Salacious Rum. I am leader of the Kowakian Monkey-Lizard Army. This is one of my regular streams, and I'm starting Back to the Future today. First time I've played this. I quite like these Telltale games. If you're up for a bit of storytelling, and watching me try to navigate the decision-making process, and you come to the right place. I often make questionable decisions. You've popped in before. Yeah, thank you ever so much, Legion. You're the man. Found you from your IG. When you first got Instagram about 4 months ago. I totally appreciate it, Legion. Totally appreciate it. Thank you ever so much. We've also got Dino the Machino in the house. Yes, I didn't miss anything. Back to the Future is one of my faves. Nope, not started yet, Dino. And I remembered to at you in IG today. And I forget sometimes who to... Sometimes I'm not sure, should you at people or not? You know, sometimes people get annoyed. I don't know. So, I normally just do 3 or 4 people. We've got Mr. Offworld Atom in the house. Hey, my man. How's it going? How's my Canadian brother doing? Hope you're well, my friends. We've also got the OG himself, my man, my role model in many ways. The OG, we like to make fun of him, but we'll look up to Blue. Blue Harvest Vintage Toys. You're my boy, Blue. You're my boy. How you doing, my man? Hope you had a good day. I've not checked. I'm behind on some of your videos. I think I might have saw a thumbnail for a Pog video earlier. It's like, Blue's not into Pog, surely. But I'm a big fan of those, so I'll be catching up, Blue, don't worry. Who we got? We got Rozaf. Oh boy, I've been looking forward to this. Rozaf, you and me both, my man. How are you doing? How you doing, dudes? Hope all is well with you. So yeah, we got a little crew building up, which is good, because just this little sound motif. This little sound motif. Is it flutes, or... It's certainly a wind instrument, but you remember it from the game. It starts to bring back some of the memories of Back to the Future. Gotta check this soundtrack out. Here we go. Here you go. It just screams 1980s, doesn't it? Absolutely brilliant. And definitely more the first Back to the Future than of all the 3. Blue's been on the Hot Wheel purchasing wagon again. Bought one this morning. That's awesome. Oh, there's a little flux capacitor. That's a nice little graphic there. Select an episode. Well, we're going to start at the beginning. It's about time. Looks like it's quite a sort of... I don't know, I'm not sure about the art style yet on this one. They do mix it up, don't they, Telltale, on their art styles, so... Just check the settings. Just very quickly. I'm gonna go maximum hints, I think. And pop-up text. And we'll have the goals pop up as well. That'll do. I never go hard settings, it's me, come on. New game. Like that little sound effect though. Before we begin, would you like to see notifications when Marty has a new goal? Yes, I think. Love the flux capacitor. Oh, cool. This is the same credit sequence.
All right, I'm ready.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Emmett Brown. I'm standing on the parking lot at Twin Pines Mall. It's Saturday morning, October 26th, 1985, 1:18 a.m. And this is temporal experiment number 1. Come on, Einie. Hey, boy, get in there. Atta boy. In you go. Get down. Get your seatbelt on. That's it.
Whoa. Okay.
Please note that Einstein's clock is in precise synchronization.
Hey,
with my
Niels.
control watch.
Hey, Eddie World.
Right, check, Doc.
Just starting.
Have a good trip, Einstein.
Back to the Future.
Watch
Thanks
ahead.
for joining us. So this is obviously the same as the start of the film.
Up to the car.
Watch this.
Sound effects are all on point, aren't they? Yes, yes, yes.
Not me. The car. The car.
I might turn the sound effects up for the next episode, because they sound awesome.
If my calculations are correct, when this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit.
The voice acting's not bad. I'm not sure about the graphic styling yet. Sound effects 10 out of 10.
Watch this, watch this. What did I tell you? 88 miles per hour!
You disintegrated Einstein!
Temporal displacement occurred at exactly 1:20 a.m. and 0 seconds!
Ah, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, Doc. You disintegrated Einstein.
No, Marty, I didn't disintegrate anything. The molecular structure of both Einstein and the car are completely intact.
Hey, Cat.
Where the hell are they?
The appropriate question is, when the hell are they? You see, Einstein has just become the world's first time traveler. I sent him into the future. 1 minute
Voice
into
acting
the
is very
future,
good.
to be exact. And at precisely 1:21 a.m. and 0 seconds, we shall catch up with him and the time machine.
You built a time machine out of a DeLorean?
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me that you built a time machine
Out of a DeLorean?
out of a DeLorean?
The way I see it, if you're going to build a time machine into a car, why not do it with some style? Besides, the stainless steel construction made the flux dispersal.
Wait.
Look out!
God, it's all coming back. I've not seen this film in ages. Ooh.
Doc?
Huh, that's peculiar.
Where's the car, Doc?
So this is going to
Should've
differ
caught up with us
from the movies.
27 seconds ago.
Doc, what happened to Einstein?
No need for concern. It's probably just a minor miscalibration of the time circuits. Marty, could you get my notebook? It should be in the toolbox.
I think Josh is back at work, Rosaf, which is why we've not seen him around. Oh, what's going on? Trophy earned. Deja Marty. Doc needs his notebook. Walk Marty to the left until you can see his notebook. Okay. What's this? What's this? In the parking lot of the Twin Pines Mall in Hill Valley, Marty McFly and Doc Brown perform a familial experiment using Doc's time-traveling DeLorean with uncomfortable results. Okay, yeah. What am I doing here, then? Maybe I didn't want these pop-ups. Maybe those pop-ups are going to get annoying. I can always turn them off. So what am I doing, then?
Notebook.
Okay,
Notebook.
I see.
Got it. Flux capacitor?
That's it.
What the heck's a flux capacitor?
My latest invention. The thing that makes time travel possible. In this notebook, I've detailed the nearly 3 decades of scientific breakthroughs necessary to build a working time machine. If it ever fell into
Hey,
the wrong
Mr.
hands,
Rez.
the consequences
Thanks
could
for
be
joining.
catastrophic.
Hey, cats.
Let's see. Is mass equals I times Z, and E equals the square root of Z times C squared, and the flux dispersal rate is inversely proportional.
Doc, something's way off here.
Yeah. So this is obviously some like alternative timeline.
Doc?
Oh,
Great Scott!
Doc, what is it?
I've made a horrible mistake.
uh-oh.
Doc! Doc,
Uh-oh.
no!
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry, Marty.
Doc, come back! Doc! Doc!
Have any of you guys played this game? Am I, or is it new to all you guys?
Marty, is everything okay?
Yeah, Mom. It was just a nightmare.
Oh, we can see his
I
mom.
was in the past, and Doc was there.
Oh,
You're safe and sound now. Back in good old 1986.
Ah.
You better get up.
1986?
Your father's waiting for you.
Huh?
Weren't you going to meet him over at Doc's?
Holy crap! I'm late.
Great intro tile. The music and the sound is excellent. I love how the credits all match the film as well. Not sure about the graphical style yet, but maybe it's less important. We'll see. It kind of feels like it's a sequel, doesn't it? Of sorts. Love those clocks. You can get a Salacious Rum one of those. Well, you could at a Star Wars Celebration. They don't sell them now. That speaker is awesome.
Dad, are we too late to stop?
They've got the attention to detail
Sam?
right, haven't they?
Better late than never. You wouldn't believe how much rare stuff there is back here.
That's Doc stuff. The city has no right
Now,
to.
son, I know you're upset, but your friend's been gone for months, and the city really seems hell-bent on using his land for that new parking garage. And, hey, is that a first edition Jules Verne?
It's just not fair. But at least things can't get any worse.
Hey, Marty.
Hi, Biff.
Come to see if the old crackpot had any buried treasure?
Nah, I guess I'm just remembering.
Yes, so this is a sequel, isn't it? Okay, select items around the lab to make sure Doc didn't leave anything dangerous lying around. Well, there's bound to be. There's bound to be, isn't there? Hey, G-Force.
Hey, let me!
Now,
Wasted
Biff,
no time, yeah.
leave Marty alone. This is a very emotional time for him.
Oh, sure.
This is
Yeah,
just
sorry,
the start,
Marty.
G-Force. This is just the start. We're like 5 minutes into it. I think it seems to be a sequel. Okay, let's have a look at this.
Does nature contrive it so that even with a time machine, you can intervene to prevent your own conception, for example?
Huh. Alright, dangerous stuff we're looking for.
Doc built this model at downtown Hill Valley way back in 1955. The clock tower in the courthouse even works. What the? Is that Doc's notebook in there?
Hey, that looks just like the courthouse. You gotta hand it to the old coot. He was good with his hands.
Biff, can I see that a minute?
This would look great in my fish tank. Give the old carp something new to nibble on.
You know, you and my folks go way back.
Yeah? So?
So how about letting me have that model courthouse, for old time's sake?
I think I'll keep it.
Give it here, Biff.
Well, well, looky what we have here.
Oh dear.
Looks like plans for something. What's a flux catheter?
It's none of your business. Doc asked me to...
Brown's worm food, kid. But this looks like it might be worth something.
If you need help, press the triangle button for hints. Okay. We need to try and get this back, don't we?
Hey, Biff. I only want that notebook because, well, I'm sentimental. It's like a piece of Doc.
Doc's dead. Time to get over it and move on.
Okay, that didn't work.
I'll pay you for it.
How much? Not enough.
Oh, shit.
It's just a notebook with Doc's scribblings. What did Doc ever accomplish?
Nothing.
Then it's worthless, right?
If it was really worthless, you wouldn't want it so bad.
Oh, bloody hell. Alright.
Never mind.
Try and find something else. See if I can swap it or something.
Feels like that was a lifetime ago. Actually, I guess it was.
Let's look at these tips then. It would take a pretty powerful force to knock that notebook. Okay. I need to smash him then or something, am I? Electrical current, there we go.
Looks like a hand crank lightning rod. Or maybe a lightning powered pencil sharpener.
Oh, there you go. This might do it.
It took me forever to repair this thing after I blew it out last time, and now some jerk's gonna pick it up for pennies.
Can I not grab a guitar? There's a guitar. There you go. There's a guitar.
Hey, Dad, why's my guitar got a price tag on it?
Sorry, son. Must have been an overzealous clerk. Just pick it up. I'll iron things out with the bank.
Okay, let's go and play.
It took me forever to repair this thing after I blew it out last time, and now some jerk's gonna pick it up for pennies.
Can I play it? Use the item. Now select the amplifier. Oh, okay. Gotta plug in. Biff, come over here.
Here's an oldie, but a goodie. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, collecting Star Wars.
It's Chuck
Rock on,
Bloodhead.
Rum. I'm just gonna blow Biff's mind now with some...
Let me show you how it's done.
Okay, well, he's gonna...
Now, Biff, I think that's Marty's guitar.
Oh, gosh. You're right, Mr. McFly. Oh, here you go, Marty. Let's hear a few licks. Wow, that was sizzling hot. Like a melting ice cube.
Oh. Okay, guess it's not that then. What else is in
Hey,
there?
Dad.
Oh, can I crank it to 11? Do you think I can?
Who's running this sale anyway?
Oh, that'd be me, son.
You? Why?
Well, once it became apparent that the bank was going through with the sale,
I'll go back to the
I
amp in a
volunteered
second.
to oversee it in order to make
didn't
sure
see-
that
I didn't see
Doc's
whether you could
stuff
do
would
that.
be treated with a modicum of respect. Isn't that right, Biff?
You got it, Mr. McFly.
I'll keep looking around. Thanks, Dad.
Right, see if I can crank this up then. I didn't know if you could.
Let's make some noise.
Ah, yes. Here we go. Good tip, whoever that was. Oh, it's Atom. Cheers, Adam. Good tip. I'm gonna blow Biff's mind now.
And now, something your kids are really gonna like.
Thanks for warming him up for me, butthead.
Biff, I thought I told you not to take my son's guitar.
Oh, right. Sure thing, Mr. McFly.
The amp is
I
Chief
was just
Force's
warming him up for you,
wallpaper.
Marty. Let's see
That's
what you
awesome.
got. Man, you kids have ruined rock.
What the hell? What the hell? Can I do it again?
I better not crank it up anymore. I really don't want to blow this thing out again.
Really?
I better not crank it up anymore. I really don't want to blow this thing out again.
I do.
I don't want to mess up my picture of Dad like that.
Okay, maybe it isn't that then. Are we sure?
I don't want to mess up my picture of Dad like that.
Okay. G-Force, take it easy, my man. Have a safe journey. Jules, what have I missed?
Hope that wasn't poison gas or anything. Seems kind of empty without the courthouse.
What's that?
Hey, let me try, Marty.
Now, Biff, let Marty have his turn.
You got it, Mr. McFly.
Oh, I need to tell him to. I'll fight my own battles, don't I?
Lucky your old man.
That was that was an option, wasn't it? I need to tell him I'll fight my own battles, and then
Dad.
I can fight my own
Biff.
battles. There we go.
Dad, I know you're trying to help.
I get it now.
He talks a big game, son, but he's not so tough. I've been dealing with him a long time. Believe me, I can handle him.
So can I.
I guess you can. Okay, son, I'll stay out of your way, but you know where to find me.
I'll keep looking around. Thanks, Dad.
Okay. Now is the. Is this gonna have a malfunction or something?
Wait, I got one.
Guess it's not that.
I can't leave until I get Doc's notebook back from Biff.
Well,
Miss Einstein.
Literally just gonna do everything.
Does nature contrive it so that even with a time machine, you can intervene?
Dino says,
prevent your
"Is the
own
miniature
conception,
car
for
around?
example?"
Drive it into Biff." I haven't seen it. Done this already. I haven't seen a miniature car. Can I? Is it gonna? Oh, let's do this again.
I'll probably never know what this is for.
It's not that. Let's talk to Biff.
Hey, Biff. I just can't let you keep that notebook. It's dangerous.
What, is it set to explode or something?
Well, in a way.
I'll take my chances.
Never mind.
Hey, Mr. Ghosts. Okay, well, this is starting to get... What am I doing? Or what am I not doing?
Seems kind of empty without the courthouse.
Done that.
I'll probably never know what this is for.
It's not that.
Hey, oh, wait, don't cut off my music.
Okay, I'm going back to the... We're going to go back to the amp, because...
You want to hear a number by Biff and the Biff Tones? Always happy to play for my adoring fans.
This is it. This has got to be it.
Now watch me blow the lid off this joint.
Only took me
Whatever
10
you
minutes.
say.
Whoa!
Okay, it's quite
Rock on, Biff.
simple when you think about it.
Oh, shit.
Remember, I've got a pea-sized brain, so...
Doc, where are you?
I used to love Marty's look in the 80s. That denim jacket with the shirt folded over the edge. Such a cool cat. Ooh. Love this music. Trophy earned. Doc's legacy.
Doc?
Great success. Cheers, Steve-O. Hope you're doing well, my man. Hey, Radio Rebellion. Hey, Alberto. This is Hey, Sal. Hey, Alberto.
Einstein! Where
How
did
you going,
come from,
Alberto?
boy? Didn't you bring Doc with you?
Hope you're doing well, my man. It's been a while, actually. I've not caught up with your podcast in a while. I hope you're doing well, my friend. Thanks for stopping by. This is Back to the Future, the Telltale game. This is the first episode. Right, what are we doing in here?
Okay, Doc, I know I haven't seen you in a few months, but I'm pretty sure this isn't your shoe.
Good to hear you doing well, Alberto. Tape recorder?
Marty?
Ah!
Marty, if you're hearing this recording, then the DeLorean's automatic retrieval feature is a resounding success.
Automatic retrieval?
In case of my failure to return to the DeLorean within an allotted time, I programmed the time machine to jump to these four-dimensional coordinates without me. As you are well aware, time travel is an inherently risky activity, and despite my elaborate precautions, there's always a possibility that I could land in trouble sometime. And that sometime is now, or then, or maybe later.
He's in trouble.
Marty, you've come to my rescue in the past, or was it the future? Anyway, I'm relying on you to do it again. Please take the DeLorean back, or forward, to whatever it is. I'm stuck in time. When you get there, I'm sure you'll figure out what to do.
Okay,
That's it?
so where is it
Aren't
then?
you going to tell me when that is?
Just go to the date specified on the time circuit readout under the heading marked Last Time Departed. Good luck.
Okay.
Right. Last time departed.
Hey, Vern.
Oh, jeez. Come on. Crap! Oh, great. How am I supposed to find him now?
Okay.
Looks like the time circuits still work.
Flux capacitor
Now I only need
works.
to know when to look for Doc.
So, let's.
I can
look
use
at this.
those to enter a date into the time circuits. Once I know when to look for Doc.
Hey, Tina. Thanks for stopping by. This is episode 1 of Back to the Future.
I can use those to enter a date into the time circuits. Once I know when to look for Doc.
Ah, Vern, you're such a joker. Vern says, "Can I go back in time? I missed a bit." Such a joker, that
Probably
Vern.
shouldn't fiddle with the time circuits again until I know when to look for Doc.
Okay, there's nothing else in this car, is there, to do? So I'm gonna have to get out. Is there any other clues I can glean? Is Einie gonna be able to give me a clue, do you think? Here we go. Possibly. He's gonna have something
What kind of trouble is Doc in, Einie?
on his collar. All the cool kids are here.
What kind of trouble is Doc in, Einie?
Oh, Einie's no bloody help. Right. What have I missed? Anything? The shoe. The shoe should give me a clue, shouldn't it? It's an older shoe. Examine
This
it.
time-traveling shoe is my only clue to finding Doc.
Yes, and that's an older one. So, we're going back in time. Why are his arms so long? Do you think he's got long arms? I suppose so. I don't know. Maybe. Tina says, I just downloaded a game called Catsperience. It sounds like it's right up your alley, Tina. Right, we're going back in time. That shoe.
I can use those to enter a date into the time circuits. Once I know when to look for Doc.
Well, I do know. Oh, maybe I don't know. I kinda know.
I can use those to enter a date into the time circuits. Once I know when to look for Doc. It's too bad you're not a bloodhound, boy.
A high-heeled shoe in the DeLorean. Something smells fishy. Correct. Yeah, I've already tagged that. Maybe Einstein can make something of this clue. Okay. So, I need to do something.
What kind of trouble is Doc in, Einie?
Can I use it? There we go. Oh, bloody hell. Use item. And then, how do I use it exactly?
What do you know about this shoe, Einie?
Ah, there you go. There you go.
Scott! I think he's onto something.
Okay, I'm slowly getting the hang of it now. Oh, where's he bloody going? Oh, yes, we're on the skateboard. Nice.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere.
God, do you remember those skateboards?
How's this supposed to lead me to Doc, Einie?
Where the hell is he taking us? Okay, let's have a look at that.
I see you sneaking into that liquor store, young man!
Bloody hell. What the hell? What was that all about? Strickland. He's the principal.
Step away from the door!
Ah!
Now, let me get a look at you.
Einstein, come on!
Just as I suspected. Hooligans! Get along now! Scat!
She's got to be related. I've got
Can you
something
let
for
me
you.
in? I've got something to show you.
What is it? Let me see.
Nah.
Oh, what the hell?
I haven't got all day.
Oh, bloody hell. Must do it again.
You're trying my patience, young man.
E. Strickland? You aren't related to, Vice Principal Strickland, are you, ma'am?
Not that it's any of your business, but I'm his sister.
Oh, you couldn't tell.
Oh, and you're one of those McFly slackers, aren't ya?
Yes, what's old man what else has your brother been saying about me?
Nothing I couldn't have deduced for myself, slacker.
I'm not a hooligan, ma'am. I'm a teenager.
I wasn't born yesterday, young man. Aren't you the miscreant who skateboards through the town square every morning between 8 and 8:30 in a decidedly unpunctual manner?
Yeah?
All skateboarders are hooligans. It's a fact. Look it up. State your business, child. You're making me miss Merv.
Well, see, that's the thing. I'm not sure why I'm here. Einstein here brought me, and...
Well?
I've got something
Can you
to
let
show
me
you.
in?
How do I
I've
show
got
her
something to show you.
How do I
What
show her
is
the
it?
thing?
Let me see.
Alright. How do I bloody... Maybe I show her... No. I want to show her the shoe. So I want to use the item. But how do I... No! How do I use the item?
I haven't got all day.
Man, your chat is way behind YouTube.
You're trying my patience, young man.
So how do I bloody show her?
Can you let me in? I've got something to show you.
What is it? Let me see.
Can you let me in? I've got something to show you.
What is it? Let me see.
Use item. Use item, please. So. Ah.
I haven't got all day.
I've just realised the trigger does something I didn't realise before. Alright, let's try again.
You're trying my patience, young man.
I never checked the bloody guides. I probably should. I've got
Can you
something
let
for
me
you.
in?
I
I've
didn't
got something to
realise
show you.
What
the
is
trigger.
it? Let me see.
Alright, let's have a look at the trigger. There we go.
I haven't got all day.
Oh, maybe that trigger doesn't do anything then.
You're trying my patience, young man.
I'm stuck in a bloody paradox again here. Right,
Can you let me in? I've got something to show you.
What is it? Let me see.
okay, that's just the hints.
This time-traveling shoe is my only clue to finding Doc.
Use item, please. Use the bloody item.
I haven't got all day.
I was pushing square then.
You're trying my patience, young man.
Can
I've
you
got
let me
something
in?
for you.
I've got something to show you.
What is it? Let me see.
That's square. So that is square, Ghost. I've just pressed square. That's what happens when you press square.
I don't think so.
That's what happens when you press X. For God's sake.
I haven't got all day.
Oh, you're kidding me!
You're trying my patience, young man.
I might need some help with somebody finding out what bloody I press here. Alright, I've
Can you
got
let
something
me in?
for you.
I've got something to show you.
What is it? Let me see.
It's like the... I know.
This is the weirdest version of...
I haven't got all day.
Oh, for God's sake. Don't you dare press that.
You're trying my patience, young man.
I can't even back out of
Can
this,
you
so
let me in?
I've got to do
I've got
this.
something to show you.
What is it? Let me see.
Follow the trail. It's not L3. It's not the up sign, it's not a down, it's not left. Left trigger, it's not that.
I haven't got
It's
all
not X.
day.
For God's sake, this game's starting to grate on me now.
You're trying my patience, young man.
Can you let me in? I've got something to show you.
What is it? Let me see.
Maybe not.
Try Einstein. I've just tried. That's Einstein there. Okay, let's just try something else. Photograph?
I haven't got all day. patience, young man.
This game's trying my patience.
State your business, child. You're making me miss Merv.
Well, see, that's the thing. I'm not sure why I'm here.
Dave's Dimension,
Einstein here brought me.
I'm stuck
and-
on this bloody level, so
Can you let me in?
you might have to help me,
I've got
Dave.
something to show you.
What is it?
I don't
Let me
understand the
see.
controls. How do I show her something? How do I show her? Oh!
A shoe?
Yes!
Now what would I want with a... Huh?
I've done it! Thank bloody God for that. I thought I was going to be here for bloody an hour on this bit. Right. We found her shoe. I kind of don't know how I did that. Hopefully I can repeat it, because there's gonna be more bits like this.
Leave that creature outside.
I hate it when game mechanics aren't
Sorry,
really
Einstein.
clear. But anyway, we're through. You stay there, Einie. God, I'm going into some creepy...
Well, took you long enough.
Oh, look at her.
There's a lot of stairs.
To return the shoe, I mean. I lost it ages
Oh,
ago.
dear.
You can put it down next to the other one.
Look at her booty.
Much better. So neat and orderly. I suppose you'll be wanting some sort of reward now.
No,
All I've got is tea and candy.
But
I'm sorry I called you a hooligan. I try not to jump to conclusions, but after all, 9 out of 10 people in this city are hooligans. It's a fact. Look it up.
Huh.
Have a seat, Sonny.
Don't really want to.
Hey! You kids! Put out those cigarettes!
Oh, this bloody woman. Oh, right. What am I doing in here now? Candy.
the candy looks older than I am.
Don't fancy the candy then.
Man, she keeps it hot in here.
That's the kettle. I'll be right back with some tea. Then don't touch anything.
She didn't turn the stove on. Right, what else am I doing? Right, swing up there.
Jeez, they all look like they've got sticks up there.
What's that, dear?
Nothing.
Shoes.
Einstein brought me that shoe from the past. But when in the past?
Photographs.
Einstein brought me that shoe from the past.
Didn't
but
mean to press
when
that.
in the past? I can't leave now. Miss Strickland's my only hope of finding Doc.
Yeah, that's peculiar. The water still hasn't come to a boil. Don't touch those!
Oops.
My newspapers are in pristine condition and meticulously organized. Not about to let some street punk get
Dave,
jam all over
thanks for
them.
stopping by, Mr. Dave. I really appreciate it. He says the mechanics and the solutions only get crazier as you go on, but fans of this is a fun game. Thanks, Mr. Dave. Really appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, totally. I can already tell this is going to be fun. I sometimes get stuck on the mechanics, which can drive myself and other people insane, but I think we've got through it. So,
Miss Strickland?
Jack! Diane! I know what you're doing behind that tree! Yes?
how old are the shoes?
Remember when you lost your shoe?
Shoe?
That shoe over there.
Oh, that shoe! Huh. Aye, what a nosy Nelly! No one likes a busybody, you know.
But
Oh, fine. Let me
come
think
on.
about it. Yes, I remember. I lost it in a scuffle with a dog. Oh, when was it? Oh, yes. The day that speakeasy burned down.
a speakeasy in Hill Valley?
Don't act so surprised, young man. Your generation doesn't hold a copyright on moral depravity, you know. Sin has been on the prowl in Hill Valley since the day it was founded.
Wow, a speakeasy. That must have been wild. Is it true they used to drink gin out of slippers like my grandma said?
Don't romanticize the past, young man. Prohibition was a time when gangsters ruled the town while honest citizens quaked in their beds.
So where was it? That speakeasy that burned down, I mean.
That was ages ago. If you're looking for bootleg hooch.
No, I'm just curious, that's all. I'm a student of history.
Student of history, my Aunt Fanny. Yeah, your generation of hooligans and slackers could give two right.
Bob's your
things
uncle,
about history.
Fanny's your aunt.
Strickland?
Oh, video store.
Huh?
The speakeasy used to be hidden in plain sight down there in the town square. Right where that disgusting videotape rental store squats today.
So the video store building must have gone up after the speakeasy burned down.
The following year, as I recall.
What's with all these newspapers?
This is my personal archive. I've got every issue of the Hill Valley Telegraph ever published.
Get out. Every single issue?
From 1871 to the present. If it happened in Hill Valley, you'll find it in my stacks.
Yeah, I think you're right, Mr. Ghost. It seems as though these papers could be quite important. I was going to say nice
Doing some
binoculars.
stargazing?
No, I set my sights on lower things. Is that?
Tim Tannen! Get away from that hubcap before I call your father!
I guess somewhere in these stacks there must be an article about the speakeasy burning down.
Naturally. I probably wrote it myself. I was quite a reporter back in the day.
Any idea what date that article came out?
Well, obviously the day after the speakeasy burned down.
So the video store building must have gone up after the speakeasy burned down.
The following year, as I
Oh,
recall.
I've already done that bit.
Don't let me keep you from your business.
You there! Don't even think about tossing that Kleenex on the ground!
So I need to go to this rental store then, don't I?
I told you not to touch those.
Okay.
Miss Strickland, about your tea. You forgot to turn on the...
You! It's spelled with a U! You illiterate vandal!
Okay, let's get out of here.
Would you mind if I stepped out for a minute? I just remembered a video I've got to return.
Do you have to go? I get so few visitors these days.
But
And I'd hate to have to tell my brother, your vice principal in charge of discipline, how rude you were to me.
alright, go and make me some tea
Especially
then.
with graduation coming up and all.
Okay.
That tea's never gonna boil. That tea's never gonna boil.
Do I need to... Oh, catch... What the hell? Catch trophies?
There's the whistle. Surely the water's boiling by now.
There you go. Okay, I'm in.
Juveniles collide with manure truck. Nice picture. Brown Mansion destroyed. 1962. No, that's not where Doc's stranded. Alright, Einstein brought me this shoe, and Miss Strickland lost the shoe on the day the speakeasy burned down. But when did the speakeasy burn down? I at least need to know the year.
Oh, binoculars.
Firm announces plans for Lone Pine Mall. Peabody Ranch to be rezoned for commercial development. I don't even know where to start looking for clues in these stacks. Wish I could narrow it down to a year at least.
Where was cat trophies?
Stop looking at me.
No?
That's what you
Oh,
get with
bugger.
these cheap, foreign-made kettles. But trying to find an American one nowadays... ugh.
Let's get her out of the room again.
There's the whistle. Surely the water's boiling by now.
Okay, if I look, is the year going to be on the building? If I look in the
Hey,
binoculars.
mind if I use your binoculars for a sec?
Go ahead, dear.
I'm going to see the video store. Yeah, there you go, 1932. So it's 1931 then.
Rebuilt in February 1932. So the fire must have happened before then. But when? I need a date.
Don't look at me. I'm far too old for you. I told you not to touch those.
What the
Vice
hell?
Principal Strickland?
What the
Mother
hell?
never could keep little Gerald out of her clothes.
That's weird. Alright, let's get her out of here. Let's go in the
whistle.
papers.
Surely the water's boiling by now.
I've got the date, haven't I? It's February 1931.
Let's see. Ground broken on site of former speakeasy. Singer vanishes. Hill Valley Expo delights crowd.
So there's some
kitchen
logic to this
exposed.
game, isn't there?
Here we go. Speakeasy arsonist slain. Legal procedure gave way to old-fashioned vengeance last night when a mob descended on the Hill Valley Police Station. The suspect in the speakeasy arson case, a drifter known as Carl Sagan, was pulled from his... Carl Sagan? It's Doc! Killed by a mob. What's the date? June 14th, 1931. Jeez, I gotta rescue him.
Oh,
My
uh-oh.
newspapers!
Sorry, Miss Strickland. Let me...
No! You've gotten my history out of order! Oh, do you know how long it'll take to fix what you've done? Oh, get out! Get out! Get out!
Bloody hell.
Help! Police! I'm being attacked by hooligans!
Okay, well that was an adventure.
Marty! Where you been, son? And what are you doing in that getup?
It's costume for a school play.
Didn't I tell you? I got the lead in the school play. We're doing...
Grapes of Wrath?
Right.
Oh, Steinbeck! Who are you playing? Never mind, you don't have to explain. I'm sure whatever it is you're up to, you know what you're doing, right?
I hope so.
Hey, sometimes you gotta go out on a limb for the ones you love, right? Wish my dad had understood that. You won't stay away too long.
You'll barely know I was gone. You ready to go, Einstein? Time circuits on. Flux capacitor, Fluxy. Okay, if Doc's gonna get killed on June 14th, 1931, I'll just show up the day before and get him out. I hope you know what you're doing, Doc.
Okay, awesome. Gonna go back in time. Fantastic in this game, isn't it? And the sound effects. Brilliant. Gangsters. Haha. Out of a DeLorean? Great Scott. Trophy earned. Back in time.
Einstein, where'd you go now, boy?
Haha. I love the Art Deco styling look. It's very cool. That happens in the film, doesn't it? So the attention to detail in terms of paybacks to the film is very good, you have to say. Oh, is this his mom?
Young man! Excuse me, young man!
Who, me?
You're the only man in the street,
Not
and
his
I'm
mom.
looking for
Of
a
course it's
man
not
in the
his mom.
street reaction. Naturally, you know about the explosion that destroyed this illegal gin establishment.
I read about it, yeah.
What's your opinion of Carl Sagan, the stranger who single-handedly did what the law has been unable to do for 10 long years, namely, rid Hill Valley of the scourge of liquor?
There's gotta be some sort of mistake here. Carl wouldn't do something like that.
It's surprising the lengths a person will go to when it's a clear-cut matter of right and wrong. You've got an honest look about you. You do support the side of righteousness, I trust.
You can mark me down as a supporter.
The young man said, flashing a boyish yet virile grin. Hill Valley needs more upstanding youths like yourself. Do you have a message for the vicious gangsters who still roam these streets, no doubt plotting to corrupt our citizens with another den of booze, sin, and debauchery?
Ask him where I can get the address.
Ah, I see! Because you want to blast it to smithereens, just like Carl Sagan did. With public-spirited citizens like you around, the lawless element will be on the run in no time. Mr. May I get your name?
Yeah, it's... Michael Corleone.
Thank you for sharing your candid opinions, Mr. Corleone. Edna Strickland, Hill Valley Herald.
Oh, it's Strickland. That's
I know.
her.
I met you back. I mean, I'm familiar with your work.
You read my column? How sweet. I know it's just an etiquette column, but I believe it'll lead to bigger and better... Oh!
Einstein, no. Down, boy.
Is this wretched creature yours? He assaulted me once before.
What's got into you?
Aggressive dogs must be kept on leash at all times. It's the law. Look it up.
Doc. I gotta find Doc.
While walking, press and hold the circle button to make Marty run. Okay. Okay.
Hey, can I get some moose?
What does this look like? A hunting lodge?
What? That was random. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, Dino. Yeah, that was her.
Buy anything?
That was
no.
Miss Strickland.
Get out, bum.
I guess this is where the speakeasy burned down. How'd Doc ever get mixed up in that? Hello?
No solicitors!
Gale, Zemeckis, and Fine. Attorneys at law. No solicitors.
Zemeckis. Nice little Easter egg. Trophy earned. Hi, Bob. I wonder if that was for finding that Easter egg.
How can I help you, sir?
Without any money, I don't really have any business in there. Bank of Italy?
Bank of Italy. Why have I gone in here?
McFly!
Biff? Kid! Grandpa?
That's Mr. Tannen to you, Artie. What are you doing out here?
Well, I was getting kind of hungry, so I figured I'd come down here for some free soup.
Just thought I'd come down for some soup. Think, McFly. The DA's throwing around subpoenas like Babe Ruth.
I don't think Ruth's a pitcher anymore.
Shut it. If one of those subpoenas landed in the hands of my number cruncher, I'd be in a whole lot of trouble. I could even get sent up the river. You wouldn't want that, would you? Would you?
No, of course not, kid.
All right. That's better. What are you looking at, punk? Keep your eyes on the soup, kid. Well?
Well, what?
Well, what are you still doing here?
Sorry, kid. I'll just run back to the safe house.
You do that. And McFly...
Yes?
That hat's too flashy. You better let me hold on to it. Now scram!
You got it, boss.
And don't come out until I give you the all clear. I swear, if even one of you mooks could add 2 + 2 without your fingers, I'd dump that wimp into the lake. Hey! Anyway, I'm off to make myself irresistible. Don't let anyone burn down the shop while I'm gone.
Where is the jail in 1931 anyway? What are those tables for?
We keep a few extra tables around for our end-of-the-month hobo soirees.
Is there a reason I'm in here?
The kitchen's for management only, Rummy.
Rummy.
Maybe I should go to the jail and talk to Doc before I start dialing random people in 1931. There's no way I'm gonna keep that door open without some help. I better not talk to him. I don't want to mess up his timeline. Okay. Hey, never mind.
Is there anything else to do in here, or do I go? I'm not sure there is. Oh, what's that up there?
Nice rack.
Yeah, we got all kinds of culinary enhancements back there.
Looks like these pipes go into the basement.
Why does it want me to blow this place up? Seems to be a reason.
For we were born only yesterday and know nothing, and our days on earth are but a shadow. Actually, I won't be born for about 40 years. There's no way I'm gonna keep that door open without some help.
Okay,
I can sightsee later. Right now, I've got to find the dock.
Okay, that was strange. Oh, didn't mean to do that.
Sisters of Mercy Soup Kitchen. Come for the soup, stay for the salvation.
See if I can see Doc.
Art!
Doc!
What are you doing here?
You sent for me, Doc.
I did? When?
May 14th, 1986.
1980? The automatic retrieval system, of course. I'd almost forgotten about that.
So what's our plan for getting you out of here?
Plan? We don't need a plan.
We don't.
Not in the slightest. The police picked me up for that speakeasy fire a couple of weeks ago, but the DA hasn't got a case. They're releasing me tomorrow morning.
So basically, I traveled 50 years into the past to deliver your car?
Sorry about that, but it's so wonderful to see you. We have a lot of catching up to do.
Yeah, you might want to hold off on that, Doc.
Great Scott! I'm going to be gunned down by gangsters on the steps of the courthouse.
Why would they do that?
Guess they didn't approve of my burning down their speakeasy.
Very funny, Doc. Maybe now we should come up with a plan.
A plan? Right. But what?
Hey, maybe I could talk to the gangsters. Tell them they're about to shoot the wrong guy.
I don't think the criminals of this era are going to be very receptive to a complete stranger telling them that their secret assassination plan is misguided. Do you?
No.
Why don't we tell the authorities?
Tell them what? That my friend from the future has proof that I'll be murdered tomorrow? They'd ship us both off to the loony bin.
Yep.
And trust me, you don't want to see the inside of a 1931 insane asylum.
No.
Why don't I take the DeLorean, go back in time before you were arrested, and stop you from getting caught in the first place?
Don't even think about it. Without my unjust incarceration, the events that sent you into the past might never happen, resulting in a paradox of continuum-shattering proportions.
Jeez, we've been back together for 5 minutes, Doc, and you're already talking about the end of the universe. I've missed that.
Don't be ridiculous,
Tino says Army of Dead tomorrow on Netflix. Awesome.
We know it.
Looking forward to that. Yeah, it looks good. Didn't realise that was on tomorrow.
Why don't we try to tough it out? Now that we know what's coming, maybe we sneak it past the gangsters with a bulletproof vest or something.
That might work with 1 or 2 bullets, but from the looks of this article, it appears that I'm going to be mowed down in a hail of Tommy gun fire that rendered the innocent stranger little more than a pulpy mass of bones and gristle.
Who writes like that?
According to the byline, one Edna Strickland.
I should have guessed.
Haha.
Well, I suppose I could just get some dynamite and break you out of jail.
No, that's far too dangerous. Not just to me, but to random innocent people in the past. The repercussions could be... That's it!
What's it?
My rocket-powered drill.
You have a rocket-powered drill?
Not yet. I haven't built it yet.
You've lost me, Doc.
Listen, a few months ago, my 17-year-old self sent in a patent application for a rocket-powered drill. I abandoned the project after I never heard back from the patent office, but the prototype should be nearly complete.
Great, I'll just run back to your lab and...
No, I said nearly complete. You'll need me to help you finish it.
How the hell am I supposed to sneak a half-finished rocket-powered drill into your cell?
Not me. 1931 me.
Wait a minute, Doc. You want me to convince your 1931 self to build a rocket-powered drill to break you out of jail?
Precisely.
Won't talking to yourself cause, irreparable damage to the space-time continuum or something?
It should be fine. I've already invented the idea of the rocket drill. You've just got to goad my younger self into finishing the prototype.
How am I supposed to convince your younger self to finish the rocket drill? Just tell him I need to break his older self out of jail?
Absolutely not. Whatever you do, you can't tell my younger self anything about time travel. I won't come up with the inspiration for the flux capacitor for another 24 years.
Then what am I supposed to...
Just be your charming self. From what I remember, I'm a pretty easygoing kid, so enlisting me in a scientific adventure should be a piece of cake.
Oh, so he's basically not going to be that at all, is he?
Okay, let's say I go along with this crazy idea. Where can I find you? I mean, the other you.
How should I know? It was over 50 years ago. Why don't you go over to the soup kitchen next door and give my house a call? They'll know where to find me.
Soup kitchen. Got it.
Just stay away from the soup.
Well, it's
It'll
quite
cause irreparable damage to your digestive system.
Quite handy I went into that bloody soup kitchen, wasn't it, really?
I guess I better get started. Don't worry, Doc. I'll get you out of here in no time.
I'm not worried. Once you and my younger self put your heads together, you'll be unstoppable.
Okay, soup... Oh, God's sake. Soup kitchen is... Skedaddle.
Eli thought she was drunk and said to her, "How long will you keep on getting drunk? Get rid of your wine." Eli should mind his own business.
Okay. Haha, look at that telephone.
Brown residence?
Hi. Do you know where I could find Emmett Brown?
Young Master Brown is currently tending to his clerking duties at the courthouse. Who, may I say, is calling?
The courthouse? Doc never told me he worked at the courthouse.
Okay, courthouse it is. Are they listening to baseball? Alright, where's the courthouse? Whoa. Perspective change. Come on, Mark. Come on, Einstein. Am I just leaving
Young
him
Doc's
there?
in the courthouse. I hope I'll be able to recognize him. Hey, how you doing, Einie?
Oh, there you go.
Touch those.
That's
These
him.
are very sensitive legal documents. Nobody is supposed to handle them but sworn officers of the court. Judge Brown says so.
Judge Brown? Doc. Nice to meet you. I'm Michael, Corleone.
Emmett Brown. But I am a law clerk, not a doctor. Now please get out of my way. I have important business to transact.
Kind of looks like a younger version of him, doesn't it?
Naturally, h2 of A multiplied by the inversion of H has to come out less than expectation value of A, right? What am I missing here? Or do we take H as standard H2 of A multiplied by the inverse of A might be equal to A's expectation value, but only if the coefficient of friction remains constant and the gravitational constant.
Listen, Emmett, you don't know me, but I'm your friend.
I'm not big on friends. They get in the way of work.
What's this important business you're up to?
It's a legal matter, very complicated, very abstruse. I need to obtain 5 sets of initials on every copy of this writ of indemnification before before Judge Brown can even think of granting a waiver to the party in the first part.
You have no idea what it's about, do you?
That's how important it is.
See, I'm sort of in the science business myself. That's why I sought you out.
Not that I care in the least, because science is the furthest thing from my own area of interest, which is law, but I don't believe you.
It's true. I'm a scientist.
So tell me something, Mr. Scientist, from your vast storehouse of scientific knowledge.
The leg bone's connected to the thigh bone?
Amazing.
Listen, I understand you're working on a new invention in your lab.
Invention? You must have me mixed up with somebody else. I'm in law. I have absolutely no interest in science. Let's start over. Times acceleration, of course. That's how many newtons are required to maintain a constant mass of acceleration.
Where's he going?
Come on, wait up a minute.
You again? Can't you see I'm busy?
Okay, so you don't want your old man to know. That's fine. Listen, we all keep secrets. But I'm telling you, you can level with me about this science project of yours.
I am not a scientist. Go ahead, ask me what E equals.
What does E equal?
I have absolutely no idea. See? I don't know where you got your information from about me, mister, but you're wrong, wrong, wrong.
I better not. Those lawyers sound kind of nasty. I better not. Those lawyers sound kind of nasty.
What the hell?
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
Blue says, who's up for watching him build some Lego on Saturday? What Lego set have you got then, Blue?
Come on, Doc. Emmett, drop the Legal Eagle Act. I got something more important for you to do.
Depends what the set is, Blue.
Mr. Corleone, I'll have you know
it,
that the law is the very mortar that
Star
holds
Wars?
society together. And we in the legal profession are like brick masons building the edifice of the future.
What have you got? What have you got?
Your dad tell you that?
Every morning.
So, Emmett, what time are you through with work?
Depends. On weeknights, Pop sometimes keeps me in the office till 9.
9 at night? But today's Saturday.
Right. So I probably won't get off before 10.
A small toy shop. Sounds interesting.
How about you knock off work early and I'll buy you a beer or soda? What do you say?
Don't try to tempt me from my duty with sugary beverages. Keeping the wheels of justice turning, that's my one passion in life. Besides, if I left before 8, my pop would kill me.
Sounds like you're a little scared of your father.
Scared of my father? Pop is the most learned, just, incorruptible judge that Hill Valley has ever seen. The only people scared of Judge Brown are people with a dark secret to hide. And I don't have a dark secret to hide.
Come on, you could trust me, Doc. Emmett, it's your future I'm looking out for, in more ways than one.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about you and science.
Oh, that word again! If you insinuate I'm a scientist once more, I'll sue you for defamation of character!
Blue's been to the Lego store. Building a city. That sounds good. That does sound good. Sounds like one of those addictive things as well. You build one
Just
street
give me a
and
chance.
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
you gotta keep building.
Emmett, about your...
Don't say it. Harmonic.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
Sounds like you're a little scared of your father.
Scared of my father? Pop is the most learned,
I've done this bit already.
incorruptible judge that Hill Valley has ever seen. The only people scared of Judge Brown are people with a dark secret to hide. And I don't have a dark secret to hide.
Emmett, about
Don't
your...
say it.
I'm screwed.
I don't need to go in there anymore.
Now if H stands for...
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
Emmett, about your...
Don't say it. Or do we take H to stand for Hermitian line operator?
Okay, what am I supposed to do? Well, he's not buying it, is he?
Force equals mass times acceleration, of course. That's Newton. But how many newtons are required to maintain...
He's not buying it, so...
The inverse of a derivative of the speed relative to the speed of light. Oh, with respect to H.
Tino says you need a Lego hair salon, Blue. That's good. Alright, well, I don't really know how I'm going to convince him. Where am I going?
Man, young Doc mumbles even more than old Doc.
Where the hell's he gone? So he's just going back and forth. Any ideas, people? Emmett won't give you the time of day. Perhaps if you two had something in common. Use Einstein.
Expectation value of A, right? What am I missing here? Or do we take H to stand for Hermitian line operator? But in that case, H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A might well be equal to A's expectation value, but only if the coefficient of friction remains constant.
How do I use Einstein?
I wonder if old Doc would know what young Doc is mumbling about.
How do I use Einstein?
Hey, how you doing, Einie?
How do I use him? I don't think I can. After reuniting with Doc and bringing him... How the bloody hell do I befriend him? What's Emmett muttering to himself about when he thinks you're not listening? Emmett's scientific problems are gibberish to Marty, but there's somebody who can make sense of them. Try recording... so I need to use these hints. Try recording Emmett's mutterings. Okay. I see. So I need to use this. Haha. Okay. So there is a little bit of logic with this game. You just gotta know what's Oh. Now how do you bloody use the item?
Nah. Nah.
Oh, think, Emmett, think.
There we go.
H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied
Here
by
we
the
go.
inverse of A. We take H to stand for the Hermitian line operator, but in that case, H to the A. Now, if H stands for one-dimensional. Oh, think, Emmett, think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A.
Okay, so now I've got his mutterings.
Brown Estate, Klondike 51038.
Oh, think, Emmett, think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A.
Doc will want to hear this.
Oh, and I need to go and... Right, I need to go and say this to the old Doc. You can tell me what it means, and then I can go and befriend him. Okay. I'm thinking this through logically now. Yeah, Blue, I think you've just got the same idea as me then. Blue's gonna be doing some shampooing today. You guys, you two, honestly.
Doc will flip when he hears his own voice.
Where's the jail cell? It's over here. I can't remember where it is. Oh, it's down here. Oh, the mechanics of this game are not great. When it changes camera angles, it's not good.
Psst, Doc!
Marty, have you found my younger self yet?
So, Doc, does this ring a bell?
Oh, think, Emmett, think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A.
Good grief! Is that me? I sound so...
young?
I was going to say intense. I forgot how wound up I used to get.
Yeah, but what are you muttering about?
Oh, that's easy. It's Ivanov's conundrum. Just tell my younger self that H equals a Hamiltonian operator.
Won't giving him the answer mess up the time stream?
Only if it turns out that reality is actually nothing more than a holographic illusion created by the interplay of subatomic particles on a vast two-dimensional membrane.
So...
it'll be fine.
Okay.
What was H again?
The Hamiltonian operator.
Got it. Guess who I bumped into at the soup kitchen? My grandfather.
No!
Don't worry, I didn't talk to him or change his future or anything.
Good.
I wish I could, though. This era's tannin is treating him like dirt.
Don't worry. If history plays out as it's supposed to, he'll soon be out from under Kit Tannen's thumb and free to live out his life as a humble
Team,
accountant.
definitely the hair needs to be washed.
What was her name again?
And conditioned
Sylvia.
first.
Right, Sylvia.
I forgot to mention that in the video. That's funny.
Hang in there, Doc.
Not the best choice of words, Marty.
Right. Ah, controls.
Or do we take H to stand for the Hermitian line operator? But in that case, H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A might well be equal to A's expectation value, but only if the coefficient of friction remains constant and the gravitational constant is variable. Wait, is that even... Oh, think, Emmett, think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied
I've done
by
this
the
bit,
inverse
I
of
don't
A,
need to do that.
oh.
I just need to talk to him.
Possible? Oh, think, Emmett, think.
Oh,
H
don't
to
want
the
to.
A multiplied by the inverse of A.
I just want to talk to him.
Multiplied by the inverse of A.
Oh, the controls are so janky because now. How do I talk to him?
I better tell young. Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
Maybe H equals the Hamiltonian operator.
What did you just say?
I said maybe H equals the...
Hamiltonian operator?
Yeah.
Great Scott! If H is the Hamiltonian, then H to the A multiplied by the inverse of H can only be the same as the expectation value for A. That's it! That's the solution to Ivanov's conundrum, the problem I've been wrestling with in my head all week!
I'm sure you would have figured it out by yourself in a day or two. The way you figured out how to build that rocket-powered drill.
Where did you learn so much about science?
Well, it's like this.
You know about my rocket power drill? Then there can only be one explanation.
What?
You're from the patent office. I confess I didn't quite know what to expect when I sent the paperwork, but I never expected this. Welcome! I'm at your service. What can I do for you?
Can I see your rocket-powered drill?
Of course, of course. Naturally, it's just a scale model, but it's nearly operational. I can show it to you, say, first thing in the morning?
Nah, that's no good. I need to see a full-size model. That's fully operational. Tonight. Otherwise, we'll have to award the patent to
Hey, G-Force, I'm back, baby. How's it going, my man?
It can't be done! I mean, it might be possible to construct a full-size working model in that time frame, but I haven't got the main ingredient for the fuel.
I'll get it for you. What is it?
190 proof grain alcohol. And you know how difficult it is to get a hold of alcohol these days.
Especially now that someone's blown up the speakeasy.
Okay, it's down in the cellar, isn't it? In the soup
I can
kitchen.
get off work until I've delivered the subpoena. It's part of the investigation into the business affairs of Kid Tannen. Is it vitally important you see that rocket-powered drill today?
Yes. Is it vitally important you deliver that subpoena today?
Yes!
Listen, I'll help you deliver it, and I'll see to it you get the alcohol you need.
Dr. McCoy.
It'll help you get that drill finished by tonight. Deal?
Deal. Here's the subpoena.
Arthur McFly? I've got to subpoena my grandpa?
Shh! It's Kid Tannen.
Trophy hunts. Hello,
Hey,
young
I
friend.
just saw him at the soup kitchen, yelling at Arthur McFly.
I'm not surprised. Arthur does the books for his business.
What kind of business?
G-Unit?
That's what the DA is trying to find out.
Let's go talk to him.
No!
Why not? Kid Tannen can tell us where Arthur's hiding.
Yeah, well, he can also have us fitted for a Chicago overcoat.
What am I doing? You never know who can help you lay your hands on some bootleg cooch. Maybe the most unlikely people. Try talking to Edna. Try talking to Edna. Oh, there she is.
Nice bike. Huffy?
Huffy? I'm not huffy. I'm passionate. Passionate about justice, safety, law, and order.
Never mind. Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Corleone. Try not to draw any undue attention my way. I'm on the trail of a hot new scoop, as we in the newspaper business say.
What's the scoop?
I've heard rumors that something shady is going on at the Sisters of Mercy soup kitchen. It's under new management, you know.
Yeah.
And, we mustn't
it's
jump to any
downstairs.
conclusions. Not till the facts are in. I hope to heaven it is just a rumor. That soup kitchen is the front line in the good fight. If it goes bad, what will happen to the Stay Sober Society? Not to mention all the charitable institutions that depend on me for soup deliveries.
You make hot soup deliveries?
It's one of my many small contributions to the good cause. Healthy bodies, healthy souls, or so one hopes. I pick up barrels of hot soup at the kitchen, and I deliver them hither and thither. Hill Valley Orphanage, the St. Francis Xavier Ranch for Unwanted Children, Foggy Mountain Home for the Incurably Insane, Shady Acres Rest Home. Oh, I can barely keep track of them all. It's a very big job.
Hey, I can help you deliver soup. I donate a lot of time to charities.
Oh? Which ones?
The, Mario Brothers.
Ah, yes. The Italians do so many good works.
If you'll just fix it so I can pick up the barrels of soup.
Now hold your horses, let's not get overeager. I drive the soup cycle in this town, and I'm not about to turn it over to an upstart. But if you're well connected with the local charitable institutions...
Yeah?
You can let me know when they're running low on soup.
Oh, shit.
As a matter of fact, I do know a local charity that's running low on soup.
Oh? Who?
The orphanage.
My, how those little ragamuffins can eat. All right, Edna, just think of all those poor unfortunates and hold your nose. Mr. Donnelly!
What the hell? Face it, you may never lay your hands on that bootleg gooch, but there's someone else who can. Can you turn Edna's soup delivery service to your advantage? You can persuade Edna to make a delivery to Emmett's lab. Naturally, she only delivers soup. I see. So I need to convince her. Well, she's gone now, hasn't she? So... bugger. What now then? What now? Yeah, but where's she gone? She's gone off to that bloody orphanage. Where is the orphanage?
Where am I going to find booze in the middle of Prohibition? Maybe I should look for some drunks.
Can't go this way. Hey, rebels, reptiles, and games. My favourite lizard is a monkey lizard. Oh, my man. It's good jumping into your stream the other day, sir. Nice to support. We've got to support each other, haven't we? As content creators. I'm very interested to have to check your massive lizard out one day. Sounds awesome. This is Back to the Future, Episode 1. It's a Telltale
What the
game.
hell, Matches? You got kiwi all over my socks!
Never
Sorry,
played it before.
boss. Get out of here!
I think I'm nearing the end of the first level,
How about
but
you?
Huh?
I'm sitting at a shoe shine booth. You walk up. Either you're here to shine my shoes, or you got a death wish.
Alright,
Which is it?
I better shine his bloody shoes then.
Hey, I represent United Charities of Hill Valley. Can you authorize me to pick up soup from your establishment and deliver it to some very deserving souls?
Nah, that Strickland dame's got the charity racket pretty much locked up. No point in giving her competition.
I'm looking for a guy named Arthur McFly. He's my, sort of a relative.
Well, he's my employee. He's very busy today.
So when do you think Arthur will be leaving the office?
When I tell him he can leave the office. Hey, you Mr. Spy.
Since you're Arthur's boss, you know where he is, right?
He's at the, office.
Where's the office?
I forget.
Isn't that Arthur McFly's hat you're holding?
It was McFly's hat. Now, it's my peanut ball.
Never mind.
Okay,
How's that?
Let's get out of
Shiny
here.
enough?
Yeah,
Let's
that'll
get out of
do.
here.
Stay nearby, though. I scuff easy. Wait a minute. Didn't I see you at the jailhouse, John, with that Carl Sagan rat?
I
hope you weren't planning on trying to spring him, because I got other plans.
Okay. What's going on now? I need to find this bloody Edna. Where's she gone? She's not there. Where's she gone? Game mechanics. Game mechanics. Let's go and talk to let's go and talk to Doc again.
You have to deliver a lot of subpoenas?
Father's always sending me out to do these dirty jobs. He wants to expose me to different kinds of people. All he's exposed me to is a lot of new curse words.
This might be a stupid question, but couldn't you have designed your rocket-powered drill to run on
I don't want to say
fuel
that.
you know, isn't illegal?
I need to just go and get the bloody
Illegal?
rocket.
What does law have to do with science?
I need to
Science
get the
has its
alcohol.
own laws. You, of all people, should know that.
Couldn't
Couldn't you tweak your engine design a little so it runs on something else?
Like what?
I don't know. Gas, maybe?
Gasoline? Pfft, yesterday's news. You'll see. By 1940, automobiles will all run on pure alcohol.
Hey, Tim Possible. How's it going,
We'll
my
get
man?
that subpoena delivered, or my name isn't...
Michael Corleone.
The Supreme Leader
Yeah.
has entered the chats. Supreme Leader. So I need to get this bloody alcohol, but where's Edna gone? She's the one that delivers it. Oh, God. The mechanics. When it changes camera angle, you're automatically, suddenly, going the wrong direction. Don't want to go back there. Alright, I'm going to go back in here. How are you doing, Mr. Tim?
Oh, hey, cue ball.
I need some of this.
The truck just arrived with a fresh shipment of, soup.
Soup?
Well, this is the regular soup, and this is the special soup.
Right. Special.
Okay, I need some of that.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm spicing up the soup. It's my secret recipe.
Listen, this ain't the Savoy, and we ain't here to feed these bozos no fancy soup. The boss has got a business to rebuild, so knock off the goofing and mind your post.
All right. Just try the soup.
Tim Possible's doing good. Drink some coffee.
I can see why you want to keep this a secret.
Watching Dark Matter. I don't think I've sent that. Alright, how do I get hold of this bloody alcohol?
Hey, where do you think you're going?
The kitchen?
The kitchen's for management only, rummy.
Alright, I'm not gonna be able to get... I'm not gonna be able to... Oh.
Excuse me.
Yeah?
Could I have a bowl of soup?
We're a soup kitchen. What do you think?
Is he not liking it?
What kind of soup is this? It tastes like...
Scrolle ribolita?
I was gonna say week-old cabbage.
Everyone's a critic. Look, all I got to work with is this 2-bit soup in a barrel and spice rack that hadn't been restocked since the Coolidge administration. What do you think I should do to perk this slop up?
Mr. Reptile says, gotta run, guys. Have a great day. Cheers, Mr. Reptiles. Yeah, sorry. I'm sort of paying attention, trying to get through this because I'm struggling a little bit. So I'm sorry. I'm not massively...
I just think you could use a little...
talkative.
Color.
Color?
Right. Is this helping me in any way? Oh. Can I get a barrel?
The kitchen's for management only, rummy.
Whoa! Looks like these pipes go into the basement.
Oh, he's in there. He can help me with the door.
Emmett.
Huddle?
Just listen up for a second.
He's in there. What the hell's he in there? Any idea?
Emmett, I can't get into the door over there. Those tables are jamming it shut.
The door?
Hey, Mr.
So
Sleeping.
your plan is to just waltz in there and take a barrel of alcohol?
No, of course not. That would be stupid, right?
I'll say.
Still, I'd like to get that door open.
How's it going,
I can't
Mr.
do
Sleeping?
anything from out here.
Well, it's a simple matter of physics. A lever, some sort of stop. Let me see what I can come up with.
There's no way I'm gonna keep that door open without some help.
What the hell's he doing? Right, any ideas, anyone? Any ideas?
Eureka!
Oh, what's he come up with? What's going on now? What's he doing? Very clever.
Emmett.
Yes?
Oh, that's interesting.
Just a little mechanical ingenuity. In the end, the door is open.
Yeah, good job.
Teen says, I gotta say, this game would make a good movie, but this game it's kind of lame. It's not what I was expecting, but I don't know what I was expecting.
We'll score that hooch somehow.
I'm reserving judgment.
Cogitating.
I'm reserving judgment yet, Dean. Oh, come on.
I hope Doc Jr.'s thingamabob holds out. Pretty neat, Doc. Nope. I'm still not getting through here. But at least those tables are propped up now.
It's better than the Spectrum game. There you go. That's going to open the door now, isn't it? Oh.
Pretty neat, Doc. Nope. I'm still not getting through here. But at least those tables are propped up now. Emmett.
Yes?
Any ideas about how to get the hooch?
Hooch?
The alcohol, Emmett.
One might come to the conclusion that the hooch is being hidden in some of those barrels.
You're probably right, but which ones?
Now, if I could get my hands on some of those barrels, I could weigh them and compare their specific gravity.
Specific gravity? Come on, Emmett. Kids' goons aren't going to let us do an experiment on their barrels.
Oh, I suppose you're right. We'll just have to ask the guy behind the counter.
What? Ask him if any of his barrels are filled with illegal moonshine? Get real here.
Well, I imagined a modicum of subtlety would be used.
Subtlety. Right.
Uh...
We'll score that hooch somehow.
I'll keep cogitating.
Emmett.
Yes?
Obviously, this kitchen isn't the speakeasy.
Indeed. This must be some sort of front meant to cleverly and legally obfuscate the existence of a hidden establishment of ill repute. Perhaps in the basement.
Right. That might explain the elevator. We'll score that hooch somehow.
I'll keep cogitating.
I need him to get some spices. I'll get him to get some spices.
Okay, I've got some more ideas about your soup.
Do tell.
Let's see. Have you tried parsley? It might help to, complement the mellow flavor of the cabbage.
Complement the mellow... What are you talking about?
Trust me.
She's gonna put some
you might
parsley
be onto
in.
something, kid.
He'll move.
Let me see what I got.
He'll move that thing. Right. So he's moved that. He's doing that. Oh. Hey, Goodbane.
Come for some more soup?
Come now, Mr. Donnelly. You know I wouldn't set one foot in this mockery of all that is good and decent if
Hey,
the poor
hey,
Hill
Aaron, how's
Valley
it going,
weren't so
dudes?
dependent
This
on
is
Mr.
Back to the
Tennant's
Future.
overblown show of generosity.
Was that a yes?
Just give me the soup before I gag on the hypocrisy.
Okay, I think I'm slowly working this out. There you go. Now this is some alcohol. This is what I need.
Tell the boss you said hello.
I'll just bet you will.
So...
And they picked up the barrel.
Oh, you
of
love
hooch.
this game.
Now all we have
It's
to
the
do is
first
to get it
Telltale
from her
game you ever played.
somehow.
You might be able... oh, God. I might need some tips. I think I'm slowly getting there. It's kind of like a logic-based game, isn't it? This more so than the other Telltale. Where's that bloody woman gone? Oh, there she is. So I need to convince her now to take this to Emmett's. Can't see. Yes, it's more like a kind of
Hey, Miss
logic-based
Strickland.
game, isn't it? You have
Hello,
to...
Mr. Corleone. I'm afraid I haven't much time. The meeting of the Stay Sober Society is due to begin very soon.
It's just... I know,
You
Charity.
asked me to tell you if one of the local charities is running low on soup.
Does somebody need a visit from my soup cycle?
Now, what's Emmett's... What's his place called? Oh... What is... Where am I... I'm trying to get her to take it to Emmett's place, so...
Never mind, I'm wrong. The pool hall isn't a charity.
Certainly not.
So... Oh, I need a clue.
I got a book.
Oh? Where?
Face it, you may never lay your hands on that bullet again, but there's someone else who can. Yep. Can you turn Ender's soup into your advantage? I want it delivered to Emmett's place, but how do I?
Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Corleone. I'm afraid I haven't much time. The meeting of the Stay Sober Society is due to begin very soon.
I know a charity.
I'm sorry about the way Einstein lit into you
Let's
back
just do
there.
the other ones
I don't know what
first.
got into him.
Well, I hope you've learned to keep him under control.
Yeah, I found someone to keep him distracted.
Very good. Now let's see if you know your multiplication tables.
You asked me to tell you if one of the local charities is running low on soup.
Does somebody need a visit from my soup cycle?
Yes. But which one is? But fuck, it's not any of these, is it?
No, I was just asking to make sure. What's the Stay Sober Society?
You haven't heard of the SSS? They do the most marvelous work, taking hopeless drunken bums and turning them into former hopeless drunken bums. I'm one of the founding members. And not to say that I was ever, well, you know. Anyway, we've always met in the cellar of the Sisters of Mercy soup kitchen, but for some reason the new managers don't want us down there, so we're stuck. We've got nowhere to meet.
Bit of a strange place for you to meet. I know where they
a
can
place
meet.
where the Stay Sober Society can meet.
Yes.
Oh? Where?
The Brown residence. There we go.
The Brown residence?
You mean Judge Brown's place?
Yeah, I happen to be good friends with his son Emmett, and he's told me the judge would love
Perfect.
to lend his place out for, you know, good causes like yours.
Really? Why, that's the most generous, public-spirited offer I've received in a month of Sundays. Please, tell your friend Emmett we accept. And the offer couldn't have come at a better moment. It's almost time for the meeting to begin.
Oh, that's convenience.
Did you finish the story you interviewed me for? About Carl Sagan?
Yes, but those pig-headed editors at the paper rejected it. They said my story was slanted, and that I was glorifying a suspected arsonist. As if their stories aren't always glorifying the criminal vermin that run this town. This whole thing makes me so mad I could spit. Though of course I never would. There's an ordinance against it, and it's so untidy.
I got a book.
Now bloody what? She's agreed. We need to use your place, Mr. Emmett. What the hell?
This subpoena's for Arthur McFly?
Have you seen him?
For a few seconds in the soup kitchen, but I think he's gone back into hiding.
Brilliant deduction, Einstein.
We'll get that subpoena delivered.
Oh, for God's sake.
Looks pretty sturdy. For a girl's bike. Hey, Miss Strickland.
Are you going to come into this
Mr.
bloody
Corleone.
meeting?
I'm afraid I haven't much time. The meeting of the Stay Sober Society is due to begin
Okay,
very
let's
soon.
go then. Let's go then.
I got a book.
Ooh.
How about Kid Tannen? What do we know about him?
He's loud, he's obnoxious, he's not very bright, and he doesn't like anybody getting in his way.
Yep, that's a Tannen, all right. If serving subpoenas is such dirty work, why don't you just say no?
Look, what's the worst thing that can happen to me on this job?
You could get shot.
Yeah, well, believe me, that's nothing compared to what I'll get if I mouth off to my pop.
Any idea where we could find Artie?
Not a jot. If only we had a way of tracking him.
Some of us down at the patent office are wondering, what made you think of a rocket-powered drill?
Ah, that'd be Journey to the Center of the Earth by Jules Verne. It was a revelation.
Yeah, that's kind of what we figured. We'll
Okay.
get that subpoena delivered.
So I really don't know what I'm doing now. I thought I'd cracked it. Getting here to have a bloody meeting at his house. But clearly not. I've got to get these papers served, have I? Oh, okay. That's a tip. Kid Tannen has something that can lead you to Arthur. Okay. Tannen's always fall for the look over there gag. Okay, where's this Kid Tannen then?
And keep an eye on Trixie. That broad's going all squirrely on me.
You got it, kid.
Well, you gonna stand there like an okie, or you gonna shine my shoes?
I don't
How's
want to
that?
speak.
Shiny enough?
Yeah, that'll do.
I don't want to speak to this guy really. Oh, this game's frustrating as hell.
No screw-ups tonight, you get me? I don't want this thing turning into another Shingle Springs fiasco.
It's all under control, boss.
Well?
My mistake.
Yeah, you're a mistake, all right.
Can I not get past that kid? Get past him? Let's go up the street. Bloody hell. What's going on here then?
I wonder who really burned down the speakeasy. I don't need anything in there, and I don't have any money.
Oh, the mechanics of this game. So I can't go up the road. Can't go this way. I can't go down this way. Alright, let's go in here. Is it that guy who sat down?
I've swapped the soup out with the booze. Now I've just got to figure out a way to get it to Emmett. I better not talk to him. I don't want to mess up his timeline.
Oh, for words. What am I doing here again? I've got the soup out of the bloody... out of here. I thought I've just done that. I've convinced her to go to bloody Emmett's. So why isn't she going? Is it time for your meeting now?
Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Corleone. I'm afraid I haven't much time. The meeting of the Stay Sober Society is due to begin very soon.
Great, go. Go then.
I'm sorry about the way Einstein lit into you back there. I don't know what got into him.
Well, I hope you've learned to keep him under control.
Yeah, I found someone to keep him distracted.
Oh,
Very
Aaron,
good.
what will
Now
I
let's see if
do?
you know your multiplication tables.
What do I do? What
I got
do
a book.
do? This is annoying me now. It's ready to be delivered. I get it. Tell Edna. Tell Edna that the Stay Sober Society needs a soup delivery. Okay. Didn't tell me that before.
Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Corleone. I'm afraid I haven't much time. The meeting of the Stay Sober Society is due to begin very soon.
You asked me to tell you if one of the local charities is running low on soup.
Does somebody need a visit from my soup cycle?
The Stay Sober Society.
The Stay Sober Society.
That's right. They'll soon be gathering at the Brown estate, and they haven't provided refreshments. I can't get over the generosity of your friend Emmett volunteering his father's house for our meeting.
God, that was a ball ache getting that done, wasn't it?
Wait there! Michael! What in the name of Thomas Alva Edison do you think you're doing?
Don't you get it? You need alcohol to run your drill, right? Those bootleggers at the soup kitchen won't let us get our hands on any of their hooch. But we can get Miss Strickland to pick it up for us and deliver it right to your door.
No, out of the question.
Why?
I can't just let strangers invade my parents' house. What do we know about these people?
They're a bunch of really great guys.
We don't know that.
They're really polite.
We don't know that.
They're sober. It says so right in the name.
Well, okay, but Pop needs his peace and quiet at the end of the day. This meeting is sure to be too noisy for him.
They'll be quiet. You'll be quiet, right?
Oh, yes! I play my tambourine very softly.
You hear that?
Yes, but...
But what?
But it's still impossible.
Okay, forget the whole thing. We don't have to test your rocket-powered drill tonight.
We don't?
No. I'll take the train back to Washington and I'll tell the folks at the office to give the patent to Dr. McCoy.
Wait!
Dr. McCoy.
You will instruct the members of the society to wipe their feet before they come inside.
Then you are Emmett Brown. I thought as much. You have such a righteous face.
Oh, dear.
Edna Strickland, I don't know how to thank you for your generosity.
Pleased to meet you.
The feeling is mutual.
Strange, this game.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
It's not
You
very,
worry too much, Emmett.
It's not what I would have thought of
Now all
for
we
a
gotta
Back to
do
the
is
Future
serve
game.
that subpoena, and we're off to build your rocket drill.
Trophy earned.
Get my
Junior
patent.
bootlegger
Yeah,
badge.
your patent.
Oh, what did it say I've got to do? I wasn't bloody paying attention. What have I got to do now? Oh my lord, well now what have I got to bloody do?
Wow, looks like they used a real shark.
GeForce, this is definitely taxing on my brain. My god. It certainly is. I've not got a big brain. And this is killing me.
I'm not so sure I want to stay in a place that welcomes transients. I'll never get my grandpa's hat back while Tannen's eating those peanuts.
There's nothing I can use, is there? Talents always fall for the look over there gag. Okay, well, how do I get him to do that?
I better not go back in there. They're angry, and they've got scissors.
Oh, you buggery bugger.
I don't need anything in there, and I don't have any money.
Tell Ma she'll get her cut next week. Jeez.
Will do, kid.
Well?
About Arthur McFly.
Yeah?
So, one more thing about that hat.
You're testing my patience, boy.
Can I have some peanuts?
Why not? I'm a magnanimous kind of guy. Go ahead, knock yourself out.
Don't mind if I do.
All right, break time's over. Back to work.
Was I supposed to do something else then, for fuck's sake?
I guess you won't talk about your business.
Why not? I got nothing to hide. I recently acquired controlling interest in the Sisters of Mercy soup kitchen.
About that Carl Sagan guy. I'm sure he wasn't the one who burned down your social club.
You're touching a sensitive nerve, shoeshine boy.
Dino, I need to get back. I need to get a DeLorean, go back in time, and request a different game. I'm starting to agree with you, Dean. To be honest, this is testing my patience. This game.
How come you won't let the Stay Sober Society hold their meeting in the cellar of your soup kitchen?
We got other plans for that cellar. And it don't necessarily involve staying sober.
Oh, I don't know if I'm going to make it for level 2. It's
so
frustrating as hell.
That hat.
You're testing my patience, boy.
I sure could go for some peanuts.
Lucky for you, I'm in a giving mood.
What am I supposed to do now? Oh, there you go.
Yeah?
What the hell is that?
Hey!
There we go.
What'd you do?
Give me that hat, you lousy crook!
Emmett!
What the hell?
Emmett!
What is this? What is going on?
Nobody makes a monkey out of Kid Tannen! Hey!
What's he walked in?
Al! Fix me up!
Okay, this has got to be 2 hours 15 minutes. Bloody been playing this.
They used to call me the Streak.
Get out!
2 hours 15 minutes. Right, it's got to be close to the end now. Oh, now what? Now what am I doing? Early in the game, Marty used an object to find its owner. Who? Okay. Just some of these tasks just seem like really not that exciting. That's, I think, part of it. Where's the dog gone?
Hey, how you doing, Einie?
Einie?
It's short for Einstein.
Einstein, of course. Because he was a patent officer just like you.
Alright, let's get the hat.
Hey, Einie, come here for a sec, boy. Hey, boy, can you find the guy who belongs to this hat?
Where's he going?
Only one way to find out.
Just like that. Just like that, he's running down the street like he smelt this before.
Huh. Deja vu.
Oh, not again. Not again.
Yeah? Who is it?
It's McFly!
Shh, I know! Hey, Arthur, can you come down a minute?
Do I know you?
We've got something for you.
It's a
subscription to the Accountant Weekly. He won't come out if he knows why we're really here.
No, right.
Ha! I'm not interested. And besides, the boss won't let me leave the room. Sorry. Some other time.
Oh, for God's sake. Oh, for Pete's sake. They're just sort of
now?
meaning silly tasks, aren't they, really? Right.
It's me again. Please come down.
Why?
We represent the law.
You don't want to go against the law, do you?
No, but I don't want to go against Kid Tannen either. And he ordered me to stay put till he gives the word. Sorry. Some other time.
What the hell? Is there something else I'm supposed to do it?
What now?
Well, the only other option I had.
It's me again. Please come down.
Why?
We've got some information for you.
We've got some important information for you, but we can't yell it. It's private.
Then put it in a postcard and send it. I'm stuck up here till the boss tells me I can leave. Sorry. Some other time.
Oh, for Pete's sake. Family, then. That was the only other option.
What now?
It's me again. Please come down.
Why?
I'm your mother's great-nephew.
You mean my second cousin?
Yeah.
Glad to know you, but I can't leave this building till the boss says so. He's given strict orders. Sorry. Some other time.
Oh! To get Arthur out, you'll need to go and get some... Oh. I need to go and get something from the bloody town centre. What? What? I've got to get something. What do I... What? What do I need to go and get?
Never mind.
I need to get... What do I need to go and get? We've just got there, and now I've got to leave to go somewhere else. This doesn't make any sense. Yes, I do think he's mad at me. What am I getting? Go to the town centre and get something. What? What am I getting?
Gale, Zemeckis, and Fine. Attorneys at law. No solicitors. Tannen's not too bright. Maybe I could trick him into dragging Grandpa out in the open.
Teen says, I've got to say, it's entertaining
look who's
listening
back.
to you get
They
frustrated.
say rats always return to the scene of the sinking ship. Get 'em, Matches.
Okay. Now what's happening? Why have I come back here? It didn't make any sense why I've come back here.
Come down from there, you son of a bitch! Right now! That's an order! Don't make me angry!
Which is worse? Kids bark, or his bites? Marty isn't cowed by kids ranting, but timid Arthur probably would be. Try recording kid while he's ranting.
Grease mucko!
Recording him? What the hell am I recording him for?
Get down here and face... What do you think you're doing up there,
Why
you
am I
scrawny little
recording him?
runt? Get down here right now! You can't get away that easy. Nobody puts one over on... What do you think you're doing up there, you scrawny little runt? Get down here right now!
Why am I recording him? That just doesn't
Only
make any
making it
sense. You're not going to solve Emmett's problem in this location. Time to head back to Arthur's apartment.
First for yourself. The longer you stay up there, the longer I'm gonna take evacuating your guts.
Eviscerating.
That's what I said. So if you know what...
Matches.
It's good for you, you'll get the hell down from there. You listening? I'm a patient guy, but my trigger finger's getting itchy. So I'm counting to 3. 1, 2...
I don't think they're in a
3.
talkative mood right
know
now.
what comes after 2, dummy.
Just trying to help, boss.
Let me do the counting. Now, where was I?
Tree.
Einstein! Help!
Lay off! Get away from me, you crazy mutt.
Go away, dog. We're busy here. Go on,
To use
scram.
matches to use at Arthur. I don't know what I'm doing.
Hey! Where'd he go?
You let him get away, idiot!
This is not my favourite game. Oh. It's like that bloody Soma game I played a few weeks ago. What a nightmare that game was. Now where am I going? How do I get back to his apartment? Do I need to pick up this...
We'll get that subpoena delivered.
How? Where is the apartment though? This way? Oh, but camera angles. How do I get to his apartment? Where is his bloody apartment? For God's sake. Past the jail. I do not like the controls on this game.
I hope Arthur's still where I left him.
I'm not a million miles away from actually throwing the PlayStation through the window at this point. I'm surprised I've stuck this out. 2 hours and 26 minutes. Right, now you better bloody come down here. I'm gonna...
It's me again. Please come down.
Why?
Why is it again? We've got
Got some important information for you, but we can't yell it. It's private.
Then put it in a postcard
Oh,
and send
for
it. I'm
fuckity
stuck up here till the boss
fucking-
tells me I can leave. Sorry. Some other time.
Oh, you are kidding me. Yeah, how do I play the recording to him? How do I use the recording?
What now?
Right.
Not sure what that...
What are you doing? What the hell?
What do you think you're doing up there, you scrawny little runt? Get down here right now!
It's Kid. Right away, boss.
Oh, you mean we went through all that to
Where's
bloody...
Kid?
Alright, what am I doing now?
I don't want to record them right now. I don't want to record them right now.
What am I doing?
I was sure that was Kid's voice.
Oh, you are shitting me.
Not sure what that... Not sure what that... Not sure what that...
What the hell? The controls of this are so crazy. Because
What
I was...
now?
Now I've got to press X. I've got to go square and then press X again.
What do you think you're doing up there, you scrawny little runt? Get down here right now!
It's Kid. Right away, boss.
Alright, now I need to cycle through and give him the bloody subpoena.
Where's Kid?
I hope Arthur's still... Where I left him.
Such a ball ache.
Arthur McFly?
Yeah?
Got something for you.
Thanks. A subpoena?
Ordering you to appear in court and provide evidence in the investigation into...
Kid Tannen? Take it back!
You can't get rid of it, Mr. McFly. Once you've been served, it's your duty to report to the court at the earliest possible time. Failure to do so could lead to a warrant for your arrest.
Arrest! But Kid'll kill me. Stupid, stupid Artie. Holy cats, what am I gonna do?
I suggest you avail yourself to the protection of the court.
Oh gosh, oh gosh.
Great. Now, I don't know why we did that, but trophy earns. Grandpa got served. Right, now can we go and get this
served the subpoena and gotten
bloody
a barrel of booze
rocket
delivered
drill?
to your house. Looks like we're off to your lab to build your rocket drill. You do have a lab, right?
What kind of future patent holder would I be without a lab? Come on.
2 hours 30 minutes, and we're now going to his bloody lab.
Doc, I'm off to get the rocket drill.
Good.
Come on, let's go. Time waits for no man.
Quick, let's go. Quick, quick. It's taking me 2 hours and 30 minutes. Now you want to go quick. For God's sake.
Are you sure this is gonna work, Emmett?
Oh.
Don't let the ramshackle nature of my laboratory fool you.
Thought that was
If
the
all
end.
goes according to plan, we'll soon be in possession of the most powerful rocket fuel known to man.
That's great. How?
Well, it's very simple. This crankshaft induces a powerful direct current into the electrolysis chamber, producing hydrogen, which must be periodically released into the primary distillation barrel.
I've got to do a sequence of things now that I've already
also need to
forgotten what I'm
regularly
doing.
sprinkle these shredded protein flakes into this aquarium of tuber bacteria to generate the necessary nitrogen to catalyze the reaction.
Cool.
Oh, hot! Extremely hot! The temperature of the reaction must be kept at a steady temperature of 623 degrees Kelvin by carefully pumping these bellows. Any questions?
What the fuck?
Hey, mate! Why is there a brace of drunkards gathering on our lawn?
Sweet fancy Moses, it's my father!
So?
So, he doesn't know I'm engaging in acts of scientific exploration in here. He thinks this is where I go to pour through my law books.
Oh.
You tend to the reaction. I'll try to get rid of him.
Tend to the... What? Can't we just start over after he's gone?
Oh,
it's too late. The reaction's already started.
I've got to do
Don't
stuff.
worry. I'll try to help you out where I can.
But...
Hey, mate!
What?
Coming, father! Father!
Don't you father me, child.
Punch him. I want to punch him.
Don't you have a release valve on your mouth somewhere?
A release valve. Oh.
Someday you are going to move. You will have to learn. To learn.
That's not it. That's making it worse.
Listen to the words I'm emphasizing.
Don't you turn your back on me.
Brandon, you're just in time for me
If I don't get a spark out of
to
laws
throw
and
my
statutes-
PlayStation through the window.
What did you do?
Oh,
Who
you're
are you
kidding
talking
me.
to in there?
No one, father.
I might actually have a breakdown on YouTube. You might actually witness a monkey-lizard full-on breakdown any second now.
Just pay attention to what I say.
If he comes out and says that anymore, the PlayStation's going out the window.
I should just get struck by lightning.
I'm gonna
Would that
do
make
it.
you happy?
I'm gonna smash the TV like Tez's son.
Someday you are going to
I thought you were a scientist.
Hey, mate!
This is not science. I am not a scientist. Right. Pay attention to his words. What's he saying? Where's the bloody valve? Where is the valve? I cannot. Where is the valve? Valve? Where is the bloody valve? That looks like a valve to me. Is that not the valve? What's it doing? What's it doing? I didn't press anything.
Don't touch anything until I tell you to.
Hey, mate!
I didn't press anything.
Pressuring me to be something I'm not.
Release the pressure. That's gotta be it, isn't it? Stoke the fire. I'm not even pressing anything at the moment. I don't even know what's going on.
Listen to the words I'm emphasizing.
Hey, mate!
Why don't you go feed the ducks, father?
Oh, you're kidding me.
What did you do?
Hey, mate!
Alex, just get in there and fucking pull the bloody valve yourself, you bloody... So, is that it?
Just pay attention to what I say.
Say something then. Say something. Say something bloody useful.
Know who invented fire, Pop? I don't know either, but you can be damn sure it wasn't a lawyer. I thought you were a scientist.
Damn it!
Alright. Someone's gonna have to literally fire stoke the
Eating
flame.
you, Father, but I wish you would go on a diet.
Stoke flame. How do you know what's... Oh, he's giving it... Oh, I'm not even paying attention at this point.
Don't touch anything until I tell you to.
Damn it!
Don't touch anything.
Why won't you release me from your unattainable expectations?
Release. There we go, release.
Maybe I should just get struck by lightning.
Oh, I see. Now I'm bloody getting it. It's what he's saying to his dad.
There is a flame inside me that cannot be quelled by your legalistic gobbledygook, Father.
Where's the flame? Oh, G-Force, I feel stupid now.
Excellent. Now twist the valve there. Great. We're about a quarter of the way home.
Emmett, get back here!
Alright, now what?
Is it my fault if I don't get a spark out of laws and statutes?
Spark?
Oh, maybe your burning passion, Father, but it is not mine.
Where's that one? No!
You see, this is...
Oh! This game!
Listen to the words I'm emphasizing.
I'm fucking trying to listen to what you're saying.
There is a flame inside me that cannot be quelled by
Fucking
your
flame.
legalistic
Where's the
gobbledygook, Father.
fucking flame? Flame.
Oh, what use has a microorganism for long?
Microorganism. Bacteria.
No idea what kind of pressure I'm under. You don't get to control my life just because you fed and clothed me for 17 years.
No, he said two things. Which one does he want?
Why won't you release me from your unattainable expectations?
Just say one thing at a time.
What did you do?
Oh my giddy lord.
I don't know what's eating you, Father, but I wish you would go on a diet.
Alright, food. Now tell me one other thing.
This may come as a shock to you, Pop, but not everyone wants to be a lawyer.
Electric.
Oh, maybe your burning passion, Father, but it is not mine.
Stoke the fire.
Why don't you go feed the ducks, Father?
Food. Why am I doing this?
Maybe I should just get struck by lightning. Would that make you happy?
Yeah, it would. Is that lightning?
Ah, halfway there.
Only halfway! I've been playing this game for 2 hours and 40 minutes.
Should I honor your wishes? You treat me like common bacteria.
Again.
Spin this argument around to my failings someday.
You know who invented fire, Pop? I don't know either, but you can be damn sure it wasn't a lawyer.
More
Have been
fire.
officers of the court since God's heavenly spark first gave rise to man, Emmett.
How many times do I have to prove myself to you before I can shake your overbearing criticisms?
What's the shake
Burn your
one?
bridges so cavalierly, my son.
What's the
Lawyers are
shake
nothing but
one?
a bunch of hot air. There, I said it.
Oh, what's the shake one?
Just pay attention to what I say.
I'm fucking paying attention! I'm paying attention!
They call a room full of lawyers trapped in a burning building a good start.
Fire.
Your ancestors are spinning in their graves right now.
That other guy needs to shut up.
I'm not just another one of your staffers who spins around you like a top.
Where's the spinning? Where's the spinning one?
You look like a skeleton.
What the hell is he on about? Spinning?
Getting so hot under the collar, Pop.
What the fuck?
I thought you were a scientist.
Oh. You are kidding me.
This isn't food for thought, Pop.
Right, there's the bloody food. I don't know. I've fucking fed this thing a million times.
Me to be something I'm not.
Your mother and I are shocked at your behavior, young man.
Hotter you get, the more I know I'm right.
Hots, fire. That was hots. You said hots.
Don't touch anything until I tell you to.
Oh, you kidding me?
This may come as a shock to you, Pop, but not everyone wants to be a lawyer.
There you go.
You're a child. You don't know anything about pressure.
Lawyers are nothing but a bunch of hot air. There, I said it.
There you go.
Is it my fault if I don't get a spark out of laws and statutes?
You keep bellowing like that.
Law? What use is a microorganism for law?
What will it take to light a fire under your
Yeah, the old guy needs to shut up.
By Galileo's rotations. Do you ever listen to yourself?
Where's the
If you don't like my
rotations?
performance at the courthouse, then fire me.
Burn your bridges.
Was that not the rotation
Listen to
one?
the words I'm emphasizing.
Oh. Wake down. I seriously. I'm gonna throw my TV through the window. I'm gonna burn my PlayStation.
Vent our dirty laundry in
Me and the
public like
monkey lizards are gonna go on a rampage
Listen to
around
me.
town. I think I'm gonna bring back Prima Noctra. We're gonna do some brigandage. There's gonna be some danger happening in town tonight. Me and Salacious and Yum Yum
Fire,
are
Pop?
gonna go
I
and
don't know
murder
either, but you can be
someone.
damn sure it wasn't a lawyer. Stop being such a crank. Oh, maybe your burning
Where is the-
passion, Father, but it is not mine. Why must you always
Where is the-
scatter condescension my way? Just pay attention to what I say.
Bloody pay attention!
If it weren't for scientists, men like you would still be divining the future with sheep's bladders and goat gizzards.
What are they feeding you?
That's the bladder, surely. No? How's it feeding?
I thought you were a scientist.
Oh, you... For God's sake. It says bladder, that looks like a bladder to me.
Overblown bags of gas.
Right, that's gotta be gas.
Stop getting so hot under the collar, Pop.
Okay, that's gotta be
You
hot.
spin this argument around to my failings.
You don't get to control my life just because you fed and clothed me for 17
Alright, there's your bloody bacteria
You
again.
don't know anything about pressure.
No idea what kind of pressure I'm under.
Your mother and I are
Where's the
shocked
pressure
at
one
your
then?
behavior,
That
young
one.
man.
Why are you always bellowing at me?
You keep bellowing like that.
Oh, I did the wrong one, didn't I? That one was the bellow. Oh, my lord.
Don't touch anything until I tell you to.
I'm emotionally broken at this point. This game's beating me.
The more I know, I'm right.
Right.
Bronze have been officers of the court since God's heavenly...
Shut that other old guy up!
...gave rise to man, Emmett.
Can't you see this is eating me up inside?
Yeah, I'll feed the bloody fish tanks again for some reason.
In their
I
graves
don't know what's
right
got to do with Back to the Future.
Don't you have a release valve on your mouth somewhere?
There's your valve.
You call a room full of lawyers trapped in a burning building? A good
There's
start.
your bloody burning.
To light a fire under your unappreciative hindquarters.
If it weren't for scientists, men like you would still be divining the future with sheep's bladders and goat gizzards.
What are they feeding you in that school of yours? You look like a skeleton.
Ah,
You
he's stuck.
always scatter condescension my way.
Some bronze have been offered.
Oh.
Listen to the words I'm emphasizing.
Emmett!
What was the last one he was talking about?
No idea what kind of pressure I'm under.
Don't burn your bridges so cavalierly, my son.
I hate this game.
By Galileo's rotations. Do you ever listen to yourself?
Pressure?
Galileo's
You don't know
rotations.
anything about pressure.
There is a flame inside me that cannot be quelled by your
I hate this
legalistic
game.
gobbledygook, father.
I hate it.
Take to light a fire under your
I
unappreciative
really hate this
hindquarters.
game.
Should I honor your wishes? You treat me like common bacteria. Name one great thing ever generated by a lawyer.
Trying to spin this argument around to my failings.
Really want to vent our dirty laundry in public like this? Father, why don't you ever listen to me? Almost there.
Emmett!
Just get in here and do it yourself, you bloody...
Maybe I should just get struck by lightning. Would that make you happy? Pressuring me to be something I'm not. Do I get a turn to talk, or is this going to be another monologue? If you don't like my performance at the courthouse, then fire me. What did you do?
That was fire! That was fire!
Oh, maybe your burning passion, Father, but it is not
Fucking
mine.
hell.
You don't get to control my life just because you fed and clothed me for 17 years. There is a flame inside me that cannot be quelled by your legalistic gobbledygook, Father. Why won't you release me from your unattainable expectations? Stop being such a crank! Stop getting so hot under the collar, Pop. I don't know what's eating you, Father, but I wish it would go on a diet. You know who invented fire, Pop?
He's stuck! The guy's stuck! The guy was stuck, he wouldn't move. He would not move.
Just pay attention to what I say.
I was paying attention, I was trying to get to the feeding bit, he wouldn't move.
This isn't food for thought, Pop. It's gruel.
Ah, that was me going to the bloody... Ah, that's it. That's it. Salacious.
I thought you were a scientist.
Pilly. It's time. Break out the weaponry.
Another one of your staffers who spins around you like a top. Can't you see this is eating me up inside? Is it my fault if I don't get a spark out of laws and statutes?
It's going so quickly now. Spark, that was electricity.
Don't touch anything until I tell you to.
Emmett!
Why don't you go feed the ducks, Father? What do you call a room full of lawyers trapped in a burning building? A good start. Don't you have a release valve on your mouth somewhere? Law? What use is a microorganism for long? The hotter you get, the more I know I'm right. This may come as a shock to you, Pop, but not everyone wants to be a lawyer. Lawyers Lawyers are nothing but overblown bags of gas. Why are you always bellowing at me? Why won't you release me from your unattainable expectations? Listen to the words I'm emphasizing.
Emmett!
How many times do I have to prove myself to you before I can shake your overbearing criticisms? I strongly object to the current of this conversation, Father. There is a flame inside me that cannot be quelled by your legalistic gobble.
He's going so bloody quick
What did
now.
you do?
I don't know.
Or maybe your burning passion, Father, but it is not mine.
That's not even what I pressed. That wasn't even what I pressed.
Just pay attention to what I say.
2 hours, 52 minutes of this shit.
If it weren't for scientists, men like you would still be divining the future with sheep's bladders and goat gizzards. This may come as a shock to you, Pop, but not everyone wants to be a lawyer. I thought you were a scientist.
Emmett!
This isn't food for thought, Pop. It's gruel.
He won't even move.
Pressure
He's stuck.
I get a turn to talk, or is this...
Oh.
Don't touch anything until I tell you to.
Emmett!
Lawyers are nothing but a bunch of hot air. There, I said it. You really want to vent our dirty laundry in public like this? You call a room full of lawyers trapped in a burning building a good start. Pressuring me to be something I'm not. Maybe I should just get struck by lightning. Would that make you happy? You don't like my performance at the courthouse, then fire me. Why must you always scatter condescension my way? Lawyers are nothing but overblown bags of gas. The hotter you get, the more I know I'm right. Why don't you go feed the ducks, Father?
That was the control. That was the fucking control, then.
Listen to the words I'm emphasizing.
Emmett!
Don't you have a release valve on your mouth somewhere? Why are you always bellowing at me? I'm not just another one of your staffers who spin... What did you do?
Emmett!
One great thing ever generated by a lawyer. Stop getting so hot under the collar, Pop. Can't you see this is eating me up inside? You know who invented fire, Pop? I don't know either, but you can be damn sure it wasn't a lawyer. I don't get to control my life just because you fed and clothed me for 17 years. Why are you always bellowing at me? Is it my fault if I don't get a spark out of laws and statutes? If it weren't for scientists, men like you would still be divining the future with sheep's bladders and goat gizzards.
What's bladders?
What use as a microorganism for law? I strongly object to the current of this conversation, Father. You call a room full of lawyers trapped in a burning building a good start. I'm afraid we'll have to take this up later, Pop. My soup's about to boil over.
Has that done it? Has that done it like 50 times?
A young man.
Whew.
Bloody hell. This is the worst game I've ever played. I hate this
It was
game.
an argument we should have had a long
Hate
time
it.
ago. We... No! Oh,
Don't you make me do it again. Whatever it is we're doing. I don't know what we're doing. I don't know why we're doing it.
Eureka!
Oh, thank bloody God for that.
Now all we gotta do is fuel up the old rocket power drill,
Oh,
and you and
great.
I can take it and go.
But don't you want to test it first?
No time. The last train for DC leaves in just a few minutes.
All right. You've got to get this baby to the U.S. Patent Office.
Exactly.
Why
So
did we
tell
do
me,
all
Michael,
that stuff?
When can I expect to hear back from the Patent Office?
Oh, in about, I'd say... I can't.
Huh?
What?
Emmett, I'm not from the patent office.
What?
I don't understand.
I lied to you, but I didn't want to. It was the only way I can get you to
What?
trust me.
Did I just select
See,
this?
there's somebody who's in big trouble. Someone very important to me, to both of us. I can't tell you who, but I need to save him tonight, and I need your invention to do it.
GeForce, you are far too logical. You're using logic and reason. There is no
I'll get
logic
back
and
to you,
reason
I
in the
promise.
monkey-lizard world.
And
There is only
Emmett,
chaos
you're
and
gonna be a great
confusion.
inventor.
Logic and reason, no. Chaos, confusion, yes.
Wait!
This is the monkey-lizard way of doing things.
Keep the throttle at about 8.
Okay, I like that music. That's the only thing I like about this. Please be the end.
Okay, Doc, I got the drill. Now let's get you out of here.
3 hours. 3 hours.
Come on, start.
What the hell? What is this? As if no one's gonna notice. This was the plan. This was the plan.
You're too late.
Too late? The Doc's not supposed to be...
What?
Doc!
They're moving him to another facility for safekeeping. Oh,
Great.
I better go get a quote from the police chief.
Paddy wagon intercepted. Suspect slain. And they're still after him. How am I gonna rescue him now?
Trophy earned jailbreak. Why am I not feeling like I've just... Oh, what am I doing? Getting on a bike? Marty needs a vehicle. Pick up the remnants of the rockets drill and strap it to Edna's bike.
At least the rocket part came out of this in one piece.
Okay, we're gonna make a rocket. We're gonna make a rocket bike. Is this Back to the Future? I suppose they have rocket skateboards. But that's in the future. I suppose they have a rocket train. Alright, I'll give it that.
Alright, I'm coming, Doc.
Okay, now we're gonna try and break. So we're now, yes, drop the rocket to a raccoon. What's going on, Adam? What's going on? I don't know what's happening at all. We're on some
You're
rocket
still in
bike.
danger, Doc. I've got to get you out of here.
What's that?
I said you're still in danger.
Never mind, never mind. Get me out of here, and we'll talk later.
Okay.
They're locked.
I know.
What do I need? Something from here? No, got nothing there that's of use at all. You need the keys on the dashboard. Great. Okay. Gone the other way. So this game is now switching to like a action mode.
Don't worry, Doc. I'll get you out.
Be careful, Marty.
I'll be back.
I'll wait right here.
Why did I just do that? Am I gonna pick the lock with this antenna? What the hell?
What's he doing here?
Keys.
Keys. The window's shut tight. Keys.
Oh, my God's sake. What can you use to get rid of an inconvenient spare tire? A tire iron. Oh, I've just got a tire iron hanging around. Where's the toolbox? Oh, toolbox. Oh, for God's sake. Right. Can I... Do you know, Dean, I'd rather go toy hunting than play this game. I'd much rather be toy hunting right now. How long is this going on for? Oh, this is ridiculous.
Keys. How do I get him?
How do I get them? Use the antenna to snag the keys. Well, presumably I've got to go around the other side now.
Not sure what that...
But the window's shut on the other side.
No good. The window's shut.
Use the antenna. How exactly am I using an antenna to snag the keys? How exactly? Oh, over his head? Are you kidding me? This is the idea?
Gotta set up a distraction.
A distraction? Ask Dot to set up distraction. See, this is not obvious. This is not particularly obvious, is it? You gotta ask now. I've got to ask Dot to set up some kind of distraction for some reason.
Not sure what that... Not sure what that... Not sure what that...
Dot, you're gonna set up a...
Not sure what that... Not sure what that...
Oh my lord.
Not sure what that...
Okay, let's get rid of...
Not sure what that...
What the... For love of money, the love of everything that is...
Not sure what that... Not sure what that... Not sure what that...
Oh, I don't... How do I get rid of the bloody thing? I wanted me to get that, but now I can't talk to... Now I can't talk to him!
Not sure what that...
Ask Doc. How the hell do I ask him?
Something to open that door. Not sure what that...
How do I ask him? How do I ask him to do something? There he is. Stop. Ask him then. How do I bloody well ask him? Ask Doc. Okay, I want to ask him. How? How do I talk to Doc? How do I talk to him? I'm pressing X.
Not sure what that... Not sure what that... It's an antenna.
Oh.
The keys are on the dashboard, but I can't reach them.
You need a protraction appurtenance.
What?
A reach extender.
Kid Tannen's driving the truck.
Kid Tannen? That explains a lot.
I need a distraction.
Leave it to me. Hey, driver. You're driving too fast. What are you? Take those curbs. What are you trying to do? Kill me? I object to your tone of voice, and I find this seat
This is the most ridiculous.
Do you have a pillow I can sit on? Hey, I'm talking to you, driver.
Who came up with these bloody actions?
Thanks, Doc. I guess that's why they call you the Streak.
How did you know that?
I have my sources.
Now what am I doing? Now to get... Right. This game comes up with such weird tasks that I'm bewildered at this point. Now don't go anywhere. Open the lock.
They won't budge.
Select the keys. It's the bloody sequencing of all the tasks. It's so
back, Doc.
painful.
Marty! Ah!
Oh great, he's gonna shoot me.
Eat lead!
Now to get past his gun. Among his other talents, Marty is a champion frisbee player.
Sagan!
See, who knew that this next task would be to throw a hubcap?
I don't think throwing the hubcap at that would do any good. I don't think throwing the hubcap at that would do any good.
Where are you? Ow! Son of a bitch!
What a stupid task. Now what? Now what does it want me to do? Get the gun. Great. Now I've got to get the gun.
How you doing, Doc?
Hey, get in there!
I got the gun. What now?
Try not to aim it at my head! We need something to get rid of these cops! Oh! This is a rescue!
That's the idea.
Now what? We're out of ideas. Maybe Doc can help.
God!
Great. The computer's out of ideas.
Got any ideas?
Dozens, but none of them are applicable.
No one knows
to
what's
this
going on.
Situation.
The throttle.
Why? Oh!
Okay, now the bike is in the van. This has to be the end. 3 hours. Coming up 3 hours and 15 minutes. This has got to be the end.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. But I wonder what sorts of bizarre repercussions my younger self's invention
No,
of
it's
a
time to go
flying
back to the
bicycle will have
future.
on the timeline.
And I'm going to have a coronary.
Did you know that would happen?
I had a suspicion. I never could keep those rockets from exploding.
So, what do we do now?
I'm actually mentally exhausted from this game.
1986 before our interactions with the past inevitably cascade into a calamitous future. Where'd you leave Einstein?
Doc?
He's not in the pound, is he?
No, but I think we've got bigger problems right now.
Oh, great. And we've lost the dog. To be continued. Thank God that's over. Will I continue it? At this moment, I'm not feeling like it. 3 hours and 15 minutes. Trophy earned. A bicycle built for two. In the next episode. Man, I need some pineapple pizza now.
Hey,
I definitely need it, Adam.
All right, McFly. Let's go see the boss.
History says Tanner will be arrested by a rookie
I
cop
don't
by
think
the
I
name
can
of
do
Danny
this
Crawford.
again.
I fear
I
that
couldn't
nothing
put
will
myself
save
or you
Hill
guys
Valley
through
from
it.
descending into the fires of chaos and corruption.
Nothing is over until Kid Tannen says it's over.
This could be me one and done. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Do you want to see... Let me know in the comments. Do you want to see me even attempt episode 2? 3 hours. I mean, granted, I probably spent a half hour on that bloody experiment, and there was another task that took me about 20 minutes, so you could probably do it 2 hours something. Maybe 2.5 hours. Maybe I wasted 45 minutes. Give me that, mate. But my God, 3 hours. Pulling teeth. I've got no teeth left. I'm absolutely toothless. That's not a metaphor. And exhausted. I literally feel like I need to go and lie down and have a coronary, to be honest. Thank you, those of you that stayed through this. I don't know if I can put us through it again. You'll have to let me know. I'm thinking about a new game. But thank you ever so much. GeForce, you have the patience of a saint, my friend. Dino's bailed. I don't blame everyone, to be honest. What a mission that was. Thank you, everybody. I'm SalaciousRum. I'm off now. I'm going over to check out Blue's channel, and I'll see you guys on the other side. Remember, don't play Back to the Future. Goodbye.